I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Perez. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Perkins. From deep three-point land. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Smith against Miller. Out to the right wing. Pass to Perez. Lets the three fly. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Inside. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Into the lane. Count it. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Miller. Here's Perez. Fires the three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pass to Perkins. Clock at 6. From 10 feet away. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Now here's Smith. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Knocked away. Here's Perez. He's got 6. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Garcia. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
On defense, the visiting team. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Perez. He drops it from range. Perez has got 9 points.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
There's the three. Nails it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. From the elbow. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
And for Phoenix, right wing. Tipped. Out left to the wing. And he lobs it up.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Garcia. No points so far. Launches it. Can't hit that one. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Phoenix calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
To the wing, right side. Here's the 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Perez. He's got 9. Six on the shot clock. There's a screen. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Takes a 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Up and in on the layup.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
To the left wing. He shoots it. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
He was all alone on that one. 5 points in the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
32 seconds left in the second period. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Looking to win the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Second free throw, no good. That one falls.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
For 3. That one no good. And the first half now in the books. They lead by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the home team. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. Phoenix trails by 7. And for Phoenix, just 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up top. Got a hand on it. Pass to Miller. Nails the baby hook.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Perkins. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And it ends up out of bounds. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Wednesday, then on Friday. Here's Perez. He's got 9. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. The 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Left block shot on the way. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Goes to the fadeaway. Smith's got 6.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Count that bucket. 6 points for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Perkins. Stolen by Miller. Driving inside. Here's Perez. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
41 seconds left in the third. Pass to Perkins. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Perez. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Smith in the high post. 3 seconds left, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Phoenix making a switch here. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That's good from Smith. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And for Phoenix, they set a pick. Pass to Perez. From the right block. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Garcia. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Perez with the bucket. Perez has got 12 points here in the second half.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like, in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Connects from downtown.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
From the top of the key, and right on target. That one's good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Out to the right wing. Six to shoot. From outside the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
The three ball. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Shoots from 12. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, not really much you can do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
11 feet out, and the jumper falls for him. Give him 20.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Perkins. Money.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
With the 10-footer. Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
Phoenix calls timeout. And so it's Phoenix with it. Fires from 14. Miller pulls it in. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Puts up a deep 3. No luck on that one. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. Fires the 3. It falls. And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very
With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Six to shoot. King outside. Thompson with the rebound. Brownlee, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
It's his first trip to the line. That one falls, so he hits both of them. King with it. Shoots the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Thompson outside. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's a screen from beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
David. Thompson with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Brownlee. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Lets it go with the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Brownlee. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
David. It's deflected. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Here's Rosario. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's a good screen. Cans it from downtown. He has 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Fires the three. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. There's the drive. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up by... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And he uses the glass on the layup. He takes it in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Brownlee. The wing jumper off target.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted. Just didn't go in.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. A floater. And the layup is good. 8 points for him.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it. Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
King outside, fires from deep. He can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Thompson outside, trying his luck from deep. And the three ball is good. Thompson's got 6 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
A floater, and that one drops for him.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Drains the three-pointer.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:30 left here in the second. Shoots it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Back to King. They set the screen. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Thompson passes to Rosario. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Just 3 to shoot. Over to the wing. Holt. His three-pointer's off the mark. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Puts up a 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
That is...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. They set the pick. Four on the clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Out to the right wing. David. He hits it from 9.
You're not going to see him miss too many from there, just a handful to defend.
Now Thompson. He has 6. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Brownlee. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And there it is for him. He has 6.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Thompson. And the basket is good. Thompson's got 8 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. There's the pick for the tie. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 8. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Launches it. Not going to go that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He tries for 3. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Pass to King. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Now here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. The screen from Thompson. Three-pointer on the way. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Good if it goes. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a It's over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 8. And we're coming right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Well, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. There's the pick. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Brownlee. And no good.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
For the three. The shot, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Up and in on the layup.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thanks, David. And good. We got the English that time as it falls.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Right wing. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. There's Rosario. And it's off from three-point range. With a step back. The shot that time not on target. Brownlee. Jump shot is good.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Good on the three-point shot.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The three. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Thompson. To the wing right side. There's Rosario. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Got a piece of it. To the right side. Pass to Thompson. Brownlee sinks the three-pointer.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Aguiar passes to Rosario. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. No luck on that one. Here's Perez. Here he goes. Nails the baby hook.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Good on the shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Perez. Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Miller outside. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Drains the triple.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
To the right side. Pass to Perez. To the inside. Hits the jump hook.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Hollis Jefferson, left side. It's tipped. They get it back. The visitors with the ball. Miller outside. Buries it from 3.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
The home team calls timeout. .119 left to play in the first. And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Perez. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Perez has got 5 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Williams. And the layup is good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Perez. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Miller can't get it to go. With the drive. Pass to Williams. And here's Hollis Jefferson. From downtown, drops in the 3. 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
From down in the low post, it goes.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. From deep. Pure from three-point range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Baseline jumper. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Offline with a 3. Tries it from 19, and he knocks the jumper down. 1:43 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's the pick. Lets it go from the wing. And that one's good. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Down low. Soft touch off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
34 seconds left in the first half. The three is up. And he can't get that one. And he drives in. And he buries his first look.
What a display of skill. The defense was solid, but he finds a way.
Puts up a three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here.
Well, I think for the home team, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Perez. Takes the three. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Hollis Jefferson outside. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Miller. Buries it down low.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Knocks down the triple. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Puts it up from 17. And the shot is good off the backboard.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And the visitors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The layup misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And Hollis Jefferson throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Now here's Miller. And miss after miss right now. Hollis Jefferson outside. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Miller. Out to the wing. The three. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fires top of the key. The shot won't fall.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
It's a close game here in L.A. Hollis Jefferson outside. Misses the three. Pass to Perez. .43 seconds left in the third quarter. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Hollis Jefferson with the bucket.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Miller outside. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Perez. Sweet little floater. Perez has got 7 points in the game.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Goes up from the top of the key. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Puts the move on, and the layup is up and in.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Off target at the rim. Over to the wing. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. He's perfect from the line this time. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Shoots. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Perez. Miller outside. There's a screen from behind the arc. Perez with the bucket. Perez has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Blocked! And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller. There's 1:34 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
1 minute left in the fourth. Pass to Perez. Jacks up a 3. Oh, nails the triple.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
The home team calls timeout. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Great look there, but off target. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Oh, he buries it from outside.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And the visitors call time here. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game. Here's Hollis Jefferson. The long-distance 3 is buried. And that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So he comes up empty, missing both. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
sports fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It's Phoenix and the home team. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix.
And the combination of his quickness and really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's King. No good from outside. Launches it from deep. That shot missing. Fast break, here they come. Out to the right wing. The three, pocket 6. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. Tries from the block. Here's Perkins. It's blocked. The tray. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to King. Garcia, he's checked in for Phoenix. And so here's the home team. Banked in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
To the inside. Here's King. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to King. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 1. Outside, Perkins. Back to Garcia. Smith sets the pick for Garcia. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's King. It's good from long range. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And it's King with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And stolen by Garcia. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And that one is hammered home.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And here is King. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 8. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Launches a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And for Phoenix, this one for 3. Drops in the tray.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
David. Oh, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Back to Garcia. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. To the left wing. David. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Phoenix trails by 6. Now Garcia. Inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Phoenix shooting their first foul shot of the night. On the free throw, no good. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Kings got 5 now.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
.151 left in the second quarter. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Kings got 5 points in the quarter.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
1:16 left to play in the first half. And it's Smith missing. Pass to King for 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
32 seconds left in the first half. 3-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
King outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second free throw. And we finished one half of basketball. They're up by 6. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
And let's turn our attention. And that's all for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. David connects from three-point range. He has 7.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Phoenix trails by 9. And for Phoenix, Perkins for 3. And it's King with the rebound. David drills the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, Perkins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Perkins got 7 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Phoenix. 9-point game. And it's Perkins with the jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Shot clock at 6. Here's King. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. Good on the bucket. He's got 8.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Perkins. No dice from the high post.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And Phoenix pushing it up now, and it's good. 2 points.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
And Phoenix making a change here. Garcia's checked in. For Phoenix, they have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. And yes, it's good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Good, nice job down low.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Smith outside. Pass to Perkins. Can't get it to fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
From about 19 feet, good as the jump shot falls. Perkins has got 10 points in the quarter.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's King. Buries it from three-point range. King's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They're up by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. From deep. Taps in the tray.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
There's the screen. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And Phoenix making a change here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Phoenix trails by 9. A 3-ball. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
There's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Perkins. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
Misses from close range. Outside, Perkins. To the paint, shoots from the right block, and Smith gets double teamed. That's in there. Perkins with the assist.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Shoots from 12. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Smith inside. Smith drawn the double team. Offline with his 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And the shot goes down. Phoenix trails by 7. No good with the layup. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. Down low. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
With the crossover, and he lays it up and in.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to King. From outside the arc, field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think.
And thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's King missing. And there's the drive. He gets it in there.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
The three is up, and he buries his first look.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Down low, Brownlee, and he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's King. To the inside, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Brownlee. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Pass to King. From the arc. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. There's a screen. He takes it in. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
To the middle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. 1:36 left in the first. Five to shoot. He shoots. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Thompson. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Ball stolen. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The baseline J is off the mark. To the left side wing. Out left to the wing. Pass to King. Pulls it. Cans it with nobody near him.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. We're at the end of one and a close game so far. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Jacks up a 3. On target from range. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Brownlee. Off the mark there with a 3. The shot, no good. And there's a pick. Launches it. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Takes the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Inside. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's King. He's scoreless. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
There's a minute 59 left in the second period. Brownlee takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to King. Deflected, and he gets it back. From deep, Mitchell sinks the tray.
And the lead just keeps changing. Neither team can forge the clear upper hand.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. They set the screen. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's King. Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And there's the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
36 seconds left in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Off target from three-point range. Driving to the basket, and he goes in for the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Brownlee knocks down the triple. He's got 13. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning. You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows his rank.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree.
Thanks, as always.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Thompson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Thompson. Brownlee. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Can't finish the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Thompson. The layup off target. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. That one drops for him.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And the visitors call time here. Can't cash it in from close range. Close game here in Philadelphia. To the paint. And he drops the first. He makes 1 of 2 that time. There's 1:59 left to play in the third quarter here. And there's the screen. Launches a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Down low, Brownlee. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Out to the right wing. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Puts it up from 12. Buries the jump shot. He's got 7.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
51 seconds left in the third. Lets it go from deep. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Thompson outside. Lets it fly. Nice open look, but it's no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Just 3 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. And no good. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Now here's Thompson. Brownlee. The open J off the mark.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's King. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
.152 left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
To the right side. They set the pick. Shot is up. Great look there, but off target. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
That one goes. Count it.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
4-3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And he buries it.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
46 seconds left in the final quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door. Yeah, the second man coming over was the key. Great defensive call. A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the visitors call time here. .27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Fires for three. He can't hit that time. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
This one for 3, and it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
And knocks down the 3. The home team calls timeout. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
So the home crowd.
Exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and Phoenix. Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside, Perkins. Clock at 4. Here's Smith. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I caught up with Phoenix's head coach. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thanks, David. Perez. Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Perkins over Miller. Good D by Miller. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Takes a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Perkins for 3. Connects from three-point range.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
To the middle. Perkins pulls it in.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Perez. To the inside. And he tunks it home.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Smith outside. There's the triple. Miller grabs the miss. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here is Garcia. Top of the key, and he drops that one in. 5 points in the game. Here's Perez. Covered by Smith. Pulls it up. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Garcia passes to Perkins over Miller. No good from Perkins.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. And they're moving it up. Here's Perez. Buries it down low. Perez has got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Ross for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. In his first shot this game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Ring shot on the way. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Releases. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this. And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Outside, Garcia. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Perez.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Back to Garcia. Inside. It's blocked. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From past the arc, he makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Phoenix calls timeout. .110 left in the first half of the game. Screen by Smith. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Pass to Perez. 46 seconds left to play here in the half. From downtown, that one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Smith outside. Knocks it loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 12.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Puts up a deep three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And some good races going on in the conference. Who do you think would win a race between the three of us?
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when...
And that is it for half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pass to Perez. There's the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Out to the wing. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And for Phoenix. From the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Smith up top. Pass to Perkins. Smith sets the pick for Perkins. Over Miller. Here's Smith. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Smith's got 6 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Miller outside. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Miller's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Phoenix calls timeout. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Perkins for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Perkins got his second bucket.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
1:53 left to play in the third. Good on the shot.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Perez. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside, Perkins. There's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint, deflects the pass, and stolen by Miller. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Smith. Smith's got 8.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Perez. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And that one is off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They lead by a bucket. And we've got more action. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Intercepted. To tie it up. It's blocked. From downtown, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, thanks. They set the pick. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Fade away. Count it. Perkins got 5 points in the quarter.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Tremendous focus there, especially when you consider how important that possession was.
Six to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Here's Perez. And this is the chippy right there.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy missile too.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Outside, Perkins. And he lays in the alley-oop. And Phoenix leads by 1.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Perez. It counts.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
A 3-ball. Nails the triple.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Pass to Miller. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Phoenix calls timeout. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Driving to the basket.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Phoenix calls timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Here's Perez. This one for 3. Count it! And so the road team gets the W in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish.
You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The shot from the low post is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Out to the right wing. Pass to King. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Shot from 16. He goes up again, and the layup is good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
It's deflected. Pulls up on the wing. Count that one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. There's a screen from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Perez. Missed inside. From behind the arc. They get it back. Pass to King. For three. Drains the triple. King's got 5 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
1:14 left in the first quarter here. Basket's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The home team calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Both teams will make substitutions. .59 seconds left in the first. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Miller. The three. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the basket is good.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. No problems knocking that one down.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The three doesn't go that time. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by just 2. And back at them all. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Defensively, got to close out.
To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And the layup is good off the glass.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
13 feet out. He squares up and sinks it. 5 points in the game.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
The home team calls timeout. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's King. Sinks that one from the post. King's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Pass to Perez. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. King tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
He got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Out to the wing. Here's the 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. King's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the 1 miss. Pass to Perez. Uses the glass on the layup. Perez has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
36 seconds left in the half. The 3 ball. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's King. 12 points for him. The bank shot, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
When players look ahead, how much are they circling particular games on the calendar?
Well, I don't think this generation of players still use. Sometimes we overlook it, but the defense has been stingy tonight, like a bee, just stinging you. Man, it's not.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. To the wing on the left. Pass to Perez. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Perez has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
With the teardrop. The shot misses. The baseline J is on the way. Jump shot is good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to King. There's the 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
From downtown, he buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
The home team calls timeout. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Miller outside to the wing, right side. Here's Perez. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Pass to King. Puts up a three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Basket counts.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
The three is up. Miller pulls it in. Here's Perez. 9 points in the game. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Perez. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep. He's got 7.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's King. They can't stop the run with that one.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Pass to Miller from downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
With 1 on the clock. The shot no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So it's the home team now. 9-point game. Mitchell with the ball. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
For 3. That shot off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Count it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The home team calls timeout. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break, and coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. PA?
Allie, thank you. Here's King. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Perez. From deep. Drops in the three.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Miller. To the middle. No good with a layup. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find. Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And the free throw, no good.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Perez. Nails it from three.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Pass to King. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
From the arc. The shot comes out. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Pass to Perez. Yep, it counts.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the middle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And here they come. And the layup is good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Perez. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the inside. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Perez has got his second basket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Shot clock at 5. Floats one up. It's deflected, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .152 left to play here in the first. Cruz. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Cruz. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Down low. Brownlee powered down with both hands.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Shots good by Miller.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Holt. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Elbow shot. Unable to get that one.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Perez. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Perez has got 7 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Ross. Inside. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Yes, that goes in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here is Ross. With the shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
There's the steal. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Ross has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So both teams changing it up here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Brownlee. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Perez. He has 7. The 3. Good on the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Thompson outside. Brownlee misses, and he wants that one back. Pass to Perez. The shot from the low post is good.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. Swiped it away. One-on-one fast break. 13 feet away. And that's good for 2.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Brownlee. They need this. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 9.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Three-pointer. The shot, no good. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
We've turned into a league dominated by wings. You need guys like him.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the home team. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Pass to Perez. Open jump shot off the mark. Down low, and they're pushing it up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the...
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Perez. Fires the three. That shot off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Thompson. Brownlee cans it from downtown.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. For the three, bangs home the trifecta. 6 points for him.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Thompson from long range, and he's good on the three ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. 90 seconds now into the second half. And it's Miller with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Thompson outside. 4 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. To the wing right side. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. From past the arc, and the three ball is good.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got in just enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Rosario. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Perez. Miller outside. Lots of room, and the shot goes in.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Thompson passes to Aguilar. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To end the run, and he hits the jump shot.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
The tray. He can't hit that time. Thompson surveying the floor. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
There's Miller with the three. Sinks the triple. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's stolen. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Perez. Takes a three. Kept alive. And that one is good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The screen from Thompson. Brownlee cans the shot from the wing. He's got 19.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Thompson for the triple. Drains the three-pointer.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Launches it, and he's good on the three ball.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
Good D by Thompson. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Brownlee. He doesn't hit that one.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Right block shot, and they recover it. Miller with a wide open look. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson. Tries a three. That shot, no good.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.